Precious, good morning! Yesterday, I did some checking around. Apparently, the Hill of the Ancients is in the Great Canyon. We should go there right away, off to the Great Canyon. Huh? What's the matter? It's okay, it's nothing. Huh? Weren't you gonna ask me something? What's wrong? Don't you want to talk about it? Why are you so fired up? Why? You need to ask me that? Your hard work doesn't even benefit you. That's why. Because it's not about me. I can try that much harder to do my best. We're friends, aren't we, Precious? I want to do my best because it's for you, Precious. That's what this is about, so as always, let's try our best. Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. I really like Ashley. The Hill of the Ancients is in the Great Canyon. We should go there right away. Well, we should, but first, let's check the mail, because apparently we can do that from the back in this game. I seem to remember that in the original games there was a message that said, please check the mailbox from the front. Anyway, we got some Pokémon news here. Number 10, Rescue Job Tips. The rescue jobs that are listed on the bulletin board at the Pelipper Post Office, or the ones that are delivered to your mailbox, can be completed by going to the listed dungeon, but if you put a job you've accepted on hold, you won't be able to complete it. Okay. Number 11, Recent Natural Disasters. Investigations underway into the recent rash of natural disasters. Pokémon in affected areas attack any outsider without hesitation. Some believe a mysterious force is behind the behavior. One source blamed Diglett for triggering earthquakes, but the investigative team is skeptical. I wonder who that source might be. Well, we are going to head off to the Hill of the Ancients, but of course we have some things to do around town first. Precious, your team is fantastic. It's shocking to hear that you've beaten Zapdos. I see what you did there. Right then, let's head off to our next destination. The Great Canyon is now open for exploration. There are so many things that we could do. We have a lot of missions, and I'm honestly considering taking some time off from the story just to do some regular missions and buy some rescue camps and do some recruiting and stuff like that. Let me know what you think about that, because I am really also enjoying the story and I kind of want to continue on with it. Before we head out... Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to give items, there we go. I want to give Ashley some Graveler Rocks, because I bought some of those. And with that, we are ready to head out. Let's go to the Great Canyon. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on 13th floor. Xatu should be there. Precious, let's do our best. Let's do our best. Great start. Fantastic, in fact. Well, that's a Dunsparce, and it's confused as well, so it's all good. Nice, okay. We got through that without too much trouble. And it looks like we started on a training switch as well, which is cool. I know one person in particular has been looking forward to the music in this area, and I agree that it is absolutely excellent. But were we really going to be surprised by that? I don't think so. A Doduo. Well, we'll leave you to sleep. Oh, sorry, we woke you up. That's a little rude. Let's move on. You know what I want to do? We just picked up a Blast Seed, and I actually read the description of Blast Seed, and it's changed in this game. So I actually want to try it out. We're not going to get a chance to use it on Vileplume since Magnus is using Signal Beam there, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll get a chance to use it at some point. Good stuff, Ashley. Oh, and she missed. That's okay. We'll use the Blast Seed that we just picked up, because now eating it makes you attack in front with a blast, causing huge damage. You can also throw it. It used to just be a thrown item. Boom! That's 100 damage, my goodness. That's really good. Right, I'm glad that I did that, because now I know how powerful it is. And we're on the 3rd floor already. Okay. Making good pace through this dungeon. And making good pace through the story. I think I mentioned that previously. again, because the pace of the game is a little bit faster, it feels like we're getting through the story a little bit quicker. But that's fine, because I'm excited to see what comes. I know the general gist of the story, but I don't remember it perfectly. And there are certain scenes that I'm looking forward to seeing, but I'm also looking forward to being reminded of the story in this game, because I remember getting very attached to it and enjoying it a lot when I played through the game to completion for the first time. Also, I forgot that Magnus has light screen, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure he needs to use it against regular enemies like this, but it should be quite valuable if we have to fight a boss with special-based attacks. Zapdos mostly used physical attacks, which was a little unfortunate for us, but ooh, that Signal Beam does a ton of damage to a Cacturn. And I feel like for the first time, we're finally fighting enemies that I would expect to fight, based on the area. We got some Dunsparce, Doduo, and Cacturn. They're a little bit different to what we've been seeing so far through the game, and it's good. It makes me feel like we're making progress. Are we just going to ignore that money, guys? I'll take it then. And we seem to be matched up very nicely against a lot of the Pokemon we're fighting in here. Well, that looks like a trap. Guess we'll just avoid that then. Hey, the stairs, nice. And also more money, also nice. Fifth floor, another Cacturn. Oh, I'm asleep again. Level up, nice. Who's leveling up? It's Ashley, level 16. Cool. I'm still asleep. Alright, I'm awake now. Hey, a Murkrow, cool. Not necessarily sure I expected to see a Murkrow here, but it's cool to see one nonetheless. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I wonder if we can check the Pokemon that we can recruit here. Really haven't done much looking at this menu. Dungeon status, maybe? No. Nah, maybe not. I mean, it shows you it when you go to the dungeon, but I think you have to go to the dungeon for the first time in order to see what there is here, or maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. That's entirely possible too. But I'm not sure if there's actually a way to check while you're in the dungeon. There was in the previous games. It'd be pretty cool to recruit a Murkrow. Another Cacturn here. We'll get rid of you. Feels like the first time that we've really been able to put type advantages to work. Hey, nice, pretty box. Seems to be the most common kind of box that we're getting. I'm not sure if there's a tier list of rarity, but we do seem to be getting the pretty boxes a little bit more commonly than the others. I'm also not sure how much difference it makes. I'm sure there's a slightly different drop table. Magnus is really putting Signal Beam to work. You guys were right. It is a good move and it is worth keeping. Right, we got an apple. Something I haven't seen yet is any fainted Pokemon or any Pokemon that want to tag along with us in this dungeon. That's been a staple of the last couple of dungeons. Hey, a Heracross. Might as well drink this, because otherwise we're just going to leave it behind. Let's use it on Signal Beam, because it's almost out of PP. A Heracross and a Breloom. It'd be pretty cool to be able to recruit either of these. Brawl is buffing up our attacks. Well, we took down Heracross. Peck's really good against Breloom. Ah, guess we're not recruiting either of them then. That's fine. Good job, Magnus. You've got this. Let's head on up, and here are our stairs. 8th floor already, making really quick pace through here. Oh, looks like that's a Kecleon shop over that way. Again, another Max Ether. Might as well drink it, since it's just here on the floor. Let's give it to Ashley and refill Ember on PP. There's an Ariados up there. Ooh, Swords Dance, cool. All of our moves are resisted here, but it's fine. If we hit it enough times, we'll knock it out. And we did. What's this in here? Hey, Kecleon. Oh, this is a huge shop. This whole room is a shop. Max Ether, Fossil Orb, Faux Hold Orb, Pecha Berry, Oranberry, All Dodge Orb, Max Ether, and a Heracross. Well, I don't think we're making any purchases today. I think I have all of those items in my inventory already, and my inventory is full to boot. So, gonna have to pass. Getting hungry. Should eat an apple. Murkrow. Man, if Sludge could stop missing, that'd be great. Nice, more loot. A pretty box. We'll definitely pick that up. Oh, I keep forgetting that that is how that works. It's a little strange to me. Alright, let's use the underfoot command and swap it. Might as well eat this apple, since we need to do that right now anyway. It's a gust trap! Oh no! Oh, well, that wasn't so bad in the end. So we're getting to see a new type of trap. And a few new Pokemon as well, so yeah, it really does feel like we're making progress. I guess the stairs are going to be in this middle room here, huh? Yeah. And there was a training switch and some money as well. Bit of a waste of the training switch, but it was in the room with the stairs. That can't be helped. Another Ariados. Kind of want Ashley to deal with this. Ember will do the job. And I suppose we'll Vine Whip you. Hey, Ariados developed a kinship. We can't recruit you, I'm afraid, so that's a no from me. I'm gonna stick to my guns on this, though it would be nice to have a couple of recruits along with us. Another apple, might as well eat it. Again, no sense in letting it go to waste. And a couple of max ethers here. Interesting that, that Ashley went to try and pick that up, even though we can't pick it up, because our inventory is full. If the Pokemon that uses Destiny Bond takes damage, the Pokemon with this status will take damage equal to that. It won't take damage when the target faints. So it's a little different in this game compared to the main series. Okay, so we should be safe to just bonk you with Sludge and Seed Bomb. Because if we knock you out, then we're fine. There's a max ether here. Let's drink this and restore Sludge. Yep. Let's move past you. Heracross. Don't need to fight you, so we won't. And we're in the same room as the stairs. You like to see it. Another Ariados here. Sludge. Seed Bomb. Ember. And you are done. Moving on up, we're nearly there. Here I am talking about how we have type advantages over everything, but they just keep sending Ariados at us now. It's okay, a critical hit will take it out, and Precious levels up to 18. What else have we got on this floor? Ooh, a Houndoom, cool. Not really the best matchup for me, though. Nasty Plot, that is not good. Right, how can we deal with this? Ashley should be fine. Oh, that's kind of not what I wanted to do, actually. Maybe I should have just pushed Magnus instead of moving past him. Let's do this instead. I'm not very useful, but Ashley and Magnus should be able to do the job. Low Kick is quite good, Signal Beam is fine. Signal Beam did run out of PP. That's okay. We will swap that for one of these max ethers. There's a Taurus up ahead. Okay. Let's drink this max ether and give Magnus his Signal Beams back. And immediately start using it again. Let's Ember you. Feels like we don't really need Quick Attack at all, since we have Ember. Okay, took the Taurus out. And it looks like we can move on. What's over there? What are you attacking? A Heracross. Okay, 12th floor. Looks like another Kecleon shop. Constrict. That's not a very good move, so I think we'll be okay. Nice, 2 embers in a row. Let's get some money. Here's another Tauros. Well, there's another ember for you. We are knocking these guys down before they can even get into range of us. Our inventory is full again, pretty much, so I don't think there's any reason to buy anything here. But what is this orb? A Wigglytuff orb. Well, I think we're carrying one of those right now, so it's fine. We don't necessarily need it. Houndoom. Please do not use Nasty Plot. I want to face you, so I can low kick you. There we go. Got him. Alright, let's get on out of here. Can't pick up that Oran Berry. Is there anything that we can get rid of? Or anything that we can use? Because an Oran Berry would be pretty nice. No, I guess not. I've noticed that Magnus hasn't really been using his wands, but he has Signal Beam, and I think that's taking priority. That's okay. Alright, I think we've made it to the 13th floor. Yes, we finally made it to the top, Precious. It didn't take that long. This is the Hill of the Ancients. This looks fantastic, again. Look, over there. Wow. This is a scene that's really memorable to me from the original games, and it looks even more stunning in this version. Precious, is that Xatu over there? Excuse me, are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello? It's useless, he's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while he's on his feet? Precious, what should we do? Attack him. Huh? We're gonna attack? No way. I mean, he's kinda creepy. It'd be scary for sure. Fine then. I'll do it, okay? If anything happens to me, you have to help me. You have to promise. Okay, counting down. 3, 2, 1, now! Yikes! Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokémon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that? All day, I stare at the sun unblinking. It gives me sight for all things. The past and the future too. If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Precious. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokémon, and without any memories as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokémon. They are tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Precious becoming a Pokémon and the natural disasters? They're related? What do you mean? What does Precious have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you climb up? Please tell us, please. There are bigger concerns. I am afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Huh? You're serious? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. Xatu? I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction? Isn't that a surprise? That Precious was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Ashley safely finished an adventure at Great Canyon. What have we got? Let's open all at once. 3 rainbow gummies. Okay, pretty good. The next morning. I wonder what today has for us. Good morning, Precious. Let's keep on doing good. Actually, I want to ask you something. What do you think about what Xatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? Nah. Huh? It doesn't concern you? Precious, don't joke around, it's not funny. The world might be destroyed. And how you became a Pokémon, Precious? That's all supposed to be related. Oh, I understand now. How stupid of me. Of course you would be more worried than I am, Precious. You're involved in all this, it's only natural you'd be worried. Sorry, Precious, that was inconsiderate of me. Xatu said that the world would be ruined if nothing is done. I want to do something. But there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance. What is it? Precious, do you know? What's the world's balance? Don't know. Okay. I guess so. You wouldn't know. I can't imagine what the world's balance is all about. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. Well, I guess we'll have to keep on doing what we can. One thing at a time. Sounds like a good plan. We have a few missions to do, so maybe we could do that. Let's head to town first. Huh? What are they chatting about? Yeah, I'm kinda shocked. I always thought it was only a legend. But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Hi, what's happening? Well, you know the Ninetales legend, that old story. The Ninetales legend? What's that? What, you don't know? You know, it's that old fairy tale. How you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails. All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend. But lately it's been rumored that maybe it really happened. Well, it is still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in the story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe in rumors of that sort. If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should go see a Pokemon named Wishcash. He knows the story well. Wishcash is, you know, in his pond. You should visit him if you want to know more. Okay, seems like a good plan. I'm gonna go check the shop first, though, because we're here. Okay, mini shopping spree over, let's continue on with the plot. It's really cool that there's no loading screens for a start between these areas, and I like that little icon telling us that that's who we need to talk to. But first, Wishcash told us folklore from long ago. It was fun. Was it cool? The folklore was fun and interesting. Wishcash is very wise. Alright, well, let's talk to Wishcash. Ha ha ha. You wish to hear me tell old folklore? What was that? You wish to hear the Ninetales legend? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Fine then. Let me recount the tale. There once lived a Pokémon by the name of Ninetales. Now, Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail. And it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokémon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse.
Why? Why would that Pokémon, Gardevoir, take the human's place?
To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokémon.
Okay, but humans, aren't there good humans and bad ones too?
Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokémon.
What? A human would turn into a Pokémon?
And when the human becomes a Pokémon, the world's balance will be upset. And that is how the legend ends. Well, did you find it interesting? Aha! You found it so interesting you're at a loss for words. There's no need to wear such a serious expression. Certainly some rumors say that the legend might actually be true, but it is only ancient folklore, nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me. Uh-oh. What else do you guys say? Looks like you guys say the same thing. Well, that was an enlightening tale.
Say, Precious, wanna call it a day now? I can't seem to get motivated today. I'm sorry for wanting to go home before we're done, but I just can't seem to get motivated. I guess it's because I heard that story. I'll go home and try to get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Precious, sorry. I started doubting you a little, Precious. I'm not gonna worry anymore. I believe in you, Precious. Because you're a friend like no other, Precious. You're an invaluable friend. Okay, Precious. Let's try our best to do well tomorrow.
Again. It's that dream again. I always see this silhouette. Who could it be? Oh, it's saying something, but I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello? Please, tell me. Who are you? I am Gardevoir. Gardevoir? I'm so glad. Finally. I finally got to meet you. Huh? Finally met me? You knew me from before? What about me? I am your... Oh, wait! Just a little longer! I want to know more. No. It's fading. What a strange dream. It's that dream I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I think I finally learned who that Pokémon was. That's it!
Gardevoir! It was Gardevoir! Yesterday, Wishcash said...
Yes, a human. As one might expect. The human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokémon named Gardevoir shielded the human, and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokémon. Maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokémon.